Where do you have Herbert going in your mock draft?
So this is where it gets interesting.
Yes, it does, Daniel. Yes, it does.
The Herbert thing. So let's go through it, Rich. If you look at Justin Herbert, now there's a chance. I mean, you've even heard stuff about maybe even the Lions, have an affinity for Justin Herbert. But let's just say, as we all expect, that Tua is going to be the second quarterback to go, and that leaves number 6, the Chargers, to kind of be the Herbert team. Well, I know, Anthony Lynn has gone on record with his belief in Tyrod Taylor, and they have an offensive line need that's glaring there. So if they don't love Justin Herbert, if they aren't in love with him, they could very easily go offensive line here in the first round, and then maybe they're in the Jalen Hurts market or, going that route in the second round to try and find that young quarterback to build around. So then you start going down through the teams. If the Carolina Panthers, if they're going to stay with Cam, if they're not in the quarterback market, then you just start dropping, and then I have the decision to make for the Colts. Do you want Justin Herbert, Jordan Love? Well, Justin Herbert's more of you're going to kind of put him on the field right away. He's ready to go. So if you're bringing in a veteran quarterback, that doesn't seem like the perfect fit there. So that's why I have them going Jordan Love. And then you hear the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I hear all the rumblings I hear, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are love Eisen. So, and not to use, I just got to stop using the word love when I'm talking about quarterbacks. It's really confusing.
Right.
They're big fans. They're big fans of Jacob Eisen.
Well, he's got that. So that no risk it, no biscuit arm, don't you think?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that kind of fits into the Bruce Arians, mold there. He's a little more of an aggressive player there. So once that happens, now you start getting into teams that have quarterbacks. When you get to 15 and you're kind of going all the way down, these teams are kind of in a good position there. So that's why I wrote in the little nugget there. I had him going to the New England Patriots at 23, and people lose their minds. Do I believe that Justin Herbert is going to last to the 23rd pick? I do not. But once I start, if there's a chance when you have this many quarterbacks, and we're talking about 4 quarterbacks, if the 4th guy starts to drift a little bit, then you start to see some teams in the back end that have a need that could come up. So I, in this scenario, envisioned the New England Patriots. Now, I don't know how far they would have to go. Maybe they would be worried about the Bucs at 14, but I just could see a situation. He gets outside the top 10. That, to me, could be a target for the Patriots to go up and get him.
So then let's put a button on this Honda Insider Report and conversation with the final question. Do the Patriots draft Herbert because they got Brady for 2 more years, or do they get him because they like him and Brady's gone and they're just going to start throwing him in there? What do you think?
Well, everything, we were talking to the same people down there. It's just you're getting the sense that this Brady, leaving New England, which sounded so crazy, doesn't sound so crazy anymore. So under that scenario is the one that I'm operating off of, that Brady leaves and they go get Justin Herbert, and then you have an opportunity with this kid to get him on the field, or at least you're going to have a heck of a competition between him and Jarrett Stidham, 2 young, very, very talented kids.